bills are not due on the same days when your paycheck is, and that's very tough to manage. And so what we're doing is letting people access their pay whenever they need it so that they can pay all their bills on time and not have to go into getting late fees on bills or overdraft fees. So in a way, we're like the Jedi trying to bring balance to the universe. Several years ago, when I was at a different company in Cincinnati, I noticed that one of my employees was running into overdraft fees. She needed money the next day, and so I wanted to see if I could pay her for the work that she'd already done, and I couldn't do that through our payroll system. And so what I did was write her a check from my account. She paid me back on payday. And I planned up doing this for a handful of my employees for a few years, and what I was doing was very similar to the payroll system. I was looking at how much someone had worked, converting it into a dollar amount, and pushing that into the bank account. But instead of doing that in a batch job for the entire company on the same day, I was doing it for each individual whenever they wanted money for how much ever they wanted. And when I did that, their life was much simpler. And that's when I realized that if I didn't try to make this into a product, I'd always feel bad about myself. The way the app works is we're able to keep track of your earnings in real time. So as you work, you'll see your earnings accrue. And then whenever you need to access your earnings, you can go into the app and cash out your earnings. And so it's like an ATM for your earnings. And once you hit cash out in the app, the money's in your account instantly. And then you can use your checking account then to pay your bills. I think it feels good that a lot of people are using our product because I know that it's actually helping them. And they would have been in tough situations that would have been really difficult for them if they didn't have access to our app. And so for sure, every hour there's someone whose car broke down and didn't have enough money in their account. But from the side of the highway, they can use our app and then use a debit card to get their car towed. And on one end, I'm like happy that we're having that impact, but I also feel like there should have never been this disparity to start off with. And I think we're doing what we can to try to level the playing field.